I want to say thank you and welcome to everyone watching this virtual commencement during this time of transition and hardship. And next, I want to congratulate you, Albany's graduating class of 2021. We made it. And even though this is not the commencement we imagined when we first embarked on our college career some years ago, this doesn't diminish what we've accomplished and what we've managed to overcome. And I don't want to spend this speech focusing on the devastation of navigating life during the global pandemic because many of us are still dealing with the repercussions of COVID-19. But even though this event has been modified to accommodate our current situation, this should be a time for hope and peace and fulfillment for all the hard work we've put in. As I reflect back on my own journey through college, ironically enough, I think back to all the times I doubted myself. Sitting in my poli-sci classes, I wondered if this was right for me, if the major was right for me, or if college was even right for me. Especially transferring to Albany as a junior commuter student, I compared myself to my peers and I was met with a sense of inadequacy. I almost let my fear of failure stop me from succeeding. But here at the finish line, I have never been more certain that getting my bachelor's degree in political science was the right path for me. And I mention this because I know I'm not the only person who's felt this way. Often society makes us question whether or not we're making the right decision, but let the degree that you're about to receive be proof that you have done just that. We survived all the nights reading peer-reviewed articles, writing research papers, and cramming for quizzes. We made it through all of the Zoom lectures and the even more dreaded Zoom discussions. We triumphed through an accelerated semester without our usual breaks. None of us are strangers to hard work, and that's going to translate into our next journey, whether it be continuing school or starting our careers. But it's also important to note that this degree is more than an accomplishment to me. It signifies something entirely bigger than myself. As the daughter of an immigrant mother, my degree signifies hope for a better future. As a young woman, it motivates and inspires other women to take on leadership roles. As a Black woman, my degree signifies elevation from the stereotypes that plague the rhetoric around minorities. And instead, it highlights prevailing academic success despite systemic hurdles. This degree signifies drive and passion to make a change and do better. And that's what being a political scientist means to me. It's to take the opportunity I had to receive a college education and give back to my community and to the world. We in the Rockefeller School make this silent commitment to progress society when we choose our major, whether we know it or not. And this degree falls under the category of social sciences and humanities for a reason. If there is anyone who more understands the importance of having equity and advocacy in policy, it's Rockefeller School graduates. As I conclude my speech, I wish to leave you here feeling proud of what you've accomplished at UAlbany. Secondly, I hope that you all realize the unique purpose that you contribute to society, no matter our differences. The college and its professors have done their best to teach us how to be tomorrow's leaders. Now it's our turn to take those tools, utilize them, and build that better tomorrow. Kamala Harris may have been the first woman of color vice president, but who knows? You may have attended class with the next.